Hello, Sonia with the Inspired Pen. I have 4 junk journals that they were being held in a store. Well, I was selling them in a store that has since went out of business. So now I'm listing them on my Etsy. These were exclusive to that store, and so I've never listed any of these on in my Etsy shop before. I will be listing them today, but I wanted to do a quick walkthrough of them. So these are, I don't know, they're a little bit over traveler size. I did metal corners on them. They have the wraparound closure. The outside of them is a little bit different. They have different colored loops on them. The metal corners are a little bit different on them, but overall, they're pretty much the same on the inside. It's just the outside that is different. I'm still not quite sure how exactly I'm going to list them. I might just list them as 4 separate listings instead of all in one and then choose the color, because just with the color, there's not enough color difference to list them in one listing. So I'm probably going to list them as 4 different listings. These are just an absolutely beautiful, thick, smooth leather. They have weight to it. These are going to stand up for a long time. I think we'll just go through this one because the inside of them are really all the same. It's just the outside that's different. So yeah, I have 4 of these that wrap around closure, and the place that these were at, it was a mercantile theme, so I themed these books to be sold there. So I created, for the pockets, for the folders, and I will be putting stuff in these pockets before, when somebody buys them, I'll be stuffing these full of stuff to embellish with. I just haven't done that yet because I'm not quite sure exactly what I want to put in there, but I'll figure it out before I list them. But they will come with a bunch of ephemera, as most of my books do. I think actually pretty much all of my books do. But anyway, so it was kind of a farm theme, or homesteading kind of theme at the store. So what I did was I created paper using my stash of vintage seed packets to create this paper so I could make these really pretty folders for them. And then the inside of them are all plain paper signatures, but every signature has a different kind of paper. So this first signature, blank slate, nothing decorated on the front page. And this is all white paper in this one. The next signature, first signature. The next signature has kind of this textured craft looking paper, and this is all lined paper in this one. Just all my stained lined paper. And it's, if you know anything about stained paper, there's variations throughout. So this one is very varied in the staining. And some of it's grungier than others. Some of it's kind of lighter, like these pieces are a little lighter, but it still has the stain on the edges. This is the second folder in it. It was kind of Depression era looking, so I thought it would match with the theme of the book. And there's that. And like I said, these will be stuffed full of ephemera. This signature, all plain paper again, and just kind of a creamy, I don't call it beige, I kind of call it vanilla ice cream. I don't know how, my lighting is horrible today, so I really can't tell that it's kind of vanilla ice cream looking, but it is. And then the last signature is a black of that textured paper, and this all has vintage typing paper in it. This whole signature is vintage typing paper. So really a lot of different surfaces to play with and journal on, and art journal, or whatever that purpose you use the book for. Let's see, this is upside down. Like I said, the only thing that is different about them is that it would be the second file pocket, and that's the only thing that would be different about any of them. They all have the same type paper. It's just the folder inside that's going to be different, the second folder. But they're all kind of a Depression era themed paper on those. And this one has, like I said, all the same thing. That one has the same one as that, but as you can see, the covers are very different. And then the last one, the closure on this one is the thicker, like this. This matches this. I was just kind of playing around and doing different things with them. And again, upside down. And the only thing that is different with this one would be that inner folder. So these will be listed on my Etsy likely today, and I will be filling them up with ephemera. I will try to get pictures of what I fill them up with if I do get them listed today, but they're probably going to be today. But there are those 4 that will be in my shop very, very soon. And like I said, these are pretty good size. They're just slightly over traveler size and super thick, last a lifetime leather. These are removable signatures. Almost all of my books are removable signatures. So when you fill up these, you just take them out and you can, you know, bind them in more of a permanent journal, and then you can reuse the covers. So that's why I like to work in leather, because it lasts for a long time and you can just refill them. Anyway, if you're interested, check them out on my Etsy. The link is in the description on the YouTube channel, and I hope you have a lovely day.